Safety car. Safety car. Hold on. This gives us hope. Welcome back everyone to some more F1 2021 driver career mode. We are heading to Portimao today with the Ferrari team, of course. We've had some good races recently, but I'm not going to be too satisfied with points finishes. We need some podium positions in order to really boost the Ferrari name. We've beaten our teammate in the last episode around Imola, but he had the better on us in China, and then we of course did not finish in Bahrain, but we are good to go today. Hopefully we can really push on Carlos Sainz. Yeah, we've had a control electronics busted, but otherwise we are still running on the first engine column. But the moment you guys have all been waiting for, the upgrades. What can we get before the Portuguese Grand Prix, if at all? We shall see. I think I mentioned that we needed to get some durability upgrades, and I think the turbo reliability testing is one of the better ones to get before the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's do that. And otherwise, I think we just need to save on R&D points, so let's do that. Good news, guys. Good news. We got the front nose cone structure upgrade, which should help us with the weight redistribution. Yes, weight redistribution. We've got 2,500 in the bank, so we may be able to trigger some of these other durability elements. I think the first one is what we're going to go for, control electronics. We may try, yeah, let's do Monaco. We don't need the durability to come in immediately, and you were good to go. Time for Portimao, time for the Portuguese Grand Prix. Let's head straight into this one. Hopefully we can have a good qualifying session and good race. Let's see if we can make it into Q3 as well as get maybe a podium. I don't know. We're not that fast around here, but we shall see. Who knows what will happen. Let's head into race weekend and see what we can do here. Alright, welcome to qualifying around the Portuguese Grand Prix, and I've had a series of different weathers as well as different tires to test out during the practice program. That is good to get in under our belt, you know, as we try to race for some points and maybe even a podium. It is important to know which tires are best as well as how our car feels, and despite the weather, I think our car felt good. Even in the wets and even in the dries, the car felt okay, just that it likes to lock up a lot. So I made some adjustments to my brake pressure as well as all the braking stuff. So also with the tire pressures as well. So I think we have a good balanced car now. One thing I did notice was that the hards were a decent racing tire. I tested those out in FP1 and then in FP2, and the more laps I did, the stronger those tires got. So I'm thinking it wouldn't be too bad to consider moving on to the hards midway through the race if there was a safety car or some kind of issue. If we do have like wing damage or something, if we start on the softs or start on the mediums and move on to the hards, I don't think it would be too big of a disadvantage. So it is an option out there, I think. But of course, around the circuit, we'll aim for the medium soft strategy or the soft medium strategy, something along those lines, depending on how we do in qualifying. But speaking of qualifying, it is time to go into this session, and we've had a good amount of practice done around here, and I think we can stay competitive. I learned not to care too much about the time, AI time in FP1, FP2, so I'm not too worried. We should be in with a good chance of staying competitive, so let's see if we can finally make it through to Q3. We've made it through to Q2 quite a couple times now, but we need to make that final push for Q3. Let's see if we can do it here today in Portugal. Alright, we've made our first run here, banker lap of Q1. Let's see what time it is. I'm always behind the Alpine, it's so annoying. Driver in front.
Ocon ahead. They've just entered the pits. Their best lap time is a 1:13.1.
1:13.1, so I'm 8/10ths behind him. Bloody hell. Can I find that time? The Alpine, are they better performing car than the Ferrari? Surely not. Are they? Improved by about 1.4 tenths. Let's get this lap in. Let's see how well we did here. Alright, it's still P10, 1:13.3 was my best lap. 2 tenths only. 1 point something tenths behind Ocon, so that's not too bad. Still a full second behind my teammate Carlos Sainz. That's how fast the Ferrari should be. I'm not performing to that standard just yet. Mazepin, Schumacher, Raikkonen, Zhou, and Giovinazzi get knocked out. Let's see what happens in Q2. Alright, our first lap of Q2 banker lap. Let's see how good of a lap we've set here. Coming across the line for a P8. Somehow Aiken is ahead of me and Ocon on both mediums. I've improved by 5 tenths here. Let's see. Coming around the final bend. 5 tenths improved indeed. Crossing the line to be ahead of Aiken. 7 tenths off the pace of Sainz on the mediums as well. So I'm about 0.7 a second slower than Sainz, but good to see us in P9. That is a good sight, but definitely need to do another lap on softs, I think. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. We've made it through. Yeah, we didn't need to do that other lap. Carlos Sainz and myself through on mediums. That is good to see. Aiken apparently out as well. That's weird. Stroll, Latifi, Tsunoda, Russell, Gasly, and Aiken get knocked out. Let me take a look at the race director, why that is. Okay, Jack Aiken had terminal damage in lap 2, but whatever. Let's move on to Q3. Here we go. First lap of Q3. First time making a Q3 appearance. Let's see if we can impress. Ooh, back of the grid right now. Daniel Ricciardo going fastest, 1:11.7. I'm a 1:13.3. Darn. I really need to improve on that lap. Come on now. About 1.8 tenths improved. Definitely not going to get up any higher, but P9 is a valiant effort. Q3 appearance as well. Very nice. The top 7 seem to be very close to each other. Carlos Sainz pushing the Ferrari very close to the Red Bull of Sergio Perez. 1:12.0 is for him. And yeah, we are so far behind Esteban Ocon and myself. So far behind that we are almost a second slower than Lando Norris. Well, that is that for qualifying. Let's head on into race day. Q3 appearance was very good to see. Let's see what we can do from P9.
The Formula One circus has made its way to the southern coast of Portugal this week, and it's preparing for what I expect to be a terrific race here in Portimao. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Bottas, Max Verstappen and Perez, Sainz, Ocon, The Real Deal, and Jack Aitken, Gasly, Russell, Yuki Tsunoda, and Latifi, Stroll, Giovinazzi, and Guan Yu Zhou, and Kimi Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher, and Nikita Mazepin. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Let's dive into this one. This is going to be an interesting race indeed. Medium to soft is the recommended strategy, of course. That is definitely what we were going to aim for anyway, so it's good to see that we're able to do it. Now, considering what I said in the previous session, let's see what happens if we do a medium to soft. We can improve that time a bit. It's only a 7-second difference, so if a safety car appears in the early stages, I might move on to the hards and do this kind of strategy. So lap 15 is the optimal time to pit for hards if I wanted to, but to be honest, the hards can last longer than 18 laps. And here we go with the Grand Prix around the Portuguese circuit Portimao. Let's see what kind of result we can pull off here. 5 red lights and off we go. Decent start, decent start. I've gone super wide there. Okay, up to P8. I've been shoved wide by whoever that was, Ocon. We're surviving. That's important. Oh, there was contact there from Sainz lunging on Verstappen. It's all chaos right now. All chaos. Good, I didn't spin this time. I like to spin on the first lap because I don't have the hang of things just yet. I need to warm these babies up, warm the tires up. Alright. Solid, solid, solid. Here we go. Let's stay with them. Stay with them. Stay with them. Stay with them. What's my tire saying? That's alright. Tire temps are okay still. Oh no, I hit a meter board. Oops. I'm literally just in a train here. I don't have the pace to catch up to Sainz, and I'm keeping well ahead of Ocon, keeping him behind me. Come on, come on, come on. I think the pit strategy is going to be the crucial bit of this whole race. We're going to see who's going to get the undercut, overcut, whatever. But right now, Portimao is just a procession of cars. Yeah, I'm keeping 2 seconds behind Carlos Sainz for now. So we'll see, we'll see. Oh, we've got a yellow flag in Sector 1. Seems like a Red Bull is retiring. Is that Verstappen? It looks like Verstappen retiring.
Caution. Okay, clear.
It's not a retirement, it's a slip. It's a slip. Max Verstappen had a slip or something. Lap 10. Alright, we continue. Still the same procession, just cars going around in circles around Portimao. Nothing like exciting has happened yet. Sorry guys. Alright, we've got Perez in the pits. Another pit stop for one of the front runners. We should get past him with ease. Norris and Ocon going for it.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Oh, I hear crunching behind me. Tires are doing okay. Okay, Norris went past Ocon. Wait, Norris is doing another stop. Driver behind.
Norris behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:15.7.
He's doing one more stop. He's on softs. Alright. Let's be a nuisance and keep him behind us. Okay, Carlos is in for a stop, giving Norris a little bit of a squeeze on the inside. Goodness me, there comes Hamilton out of nowhere. That was dangerous release, surely. Out of the pit lane. But he's P2. Hamilton's going long with the hards. Okay. Alright, my tires are... Wow. Still setting a personal best. Tires are very old. 18 laps old. And I'm doing well. Staying up front here. P2. Yeah, there's not much of an update I can give you guys. It's been a valiant drive keeping the cars behind me. And trying to drive clinically until my pit stop. Jesus Christ, what is Bottas doing? Vehicle condition.
Try not to push the tyres too hard. You're probably losing some grip at this point.
Okay, Bottas has shoved his way past me, sure. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Carrying out our pit strategy now. Soft compound tires going on. Alright, let's see if we can really push on the softs. I think I should be coming out around Russell's time, I think. Let's see. Soft compound tire going on. 2.8, pretty slow, gotta say. Russell's coming in. Russell's in. Can I beat Ocon out of the pits? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now we can't. Team really shafted me there with a poor pit stop. Ah, had to dive it, had to try it, had to Had to ask the question. Ask the question here as well. A little nudge, but it's your fault, mate. You had to see me on the inside. Perez is out, by the way. Vehicle condition.
Fastest lap is a 1:14.0.
Vehicle condition.
Caution, caution. Tire condition is still looking good.
Okay, Sergio Perez is out.
The
Safety car.
is out. We need you to reduce your pace. It looks
Safety
like there's a high
car.
amount of debris on the track.
Hold on. This gives us hope. This gives us
Slow
hope,
down,
really.
Slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Valtteri Bottas is out as well. Hold on. Wow. Wow, this is huge. Perez is out. Bottas is out. Safety car. This is massive. This lifts our chances for a podium. But Carlos Sainz is in the way, of course. Everyone's on hards.
Over.
How should we play this? How should we play this game?
Safety car is in this lap.
Oh, safety car's in.
this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Okay, safety car is in. Ricardo's just up ahead. We have a chance on a podium. Sainz and Schumacher had this weird glitch that let me through for some reason. Okay, here we go. Preparing to overtake.
Green
Here we go, here we go. Green flag. This is a chance on the podium here. Verstappen. Oh, yes. The lap cars are helping me out here a lot. They seriously need to bring that update to that safety car update. Oh, someone crashed. Like, I wish in the next game they would add lapped cars. I want to allow lap cars to overtake the safety car, you know, like in real life. They are always in the way, causing crashes and chaos. Man, Hamilton and Verstappen are in a league of their own.
Okay, clear.
Oh no! Yellow flag. I think that's Sainz. Sainz is out. Or he spun. Oh no, Sainz has spun on lap 29. So close to the end. He was doing well to keep the McLaren behind me. I mean, Ricardo's behind me, but Norris, the McLaren behind him. We were in a good fight, but he spun. He's made a mistake. Crucial mistake. Come on. Alright, it's a 2v1. 2v1. Let's see if I can survive. See if I can survive. Come on, come on, come on.
Managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Come on, Suh. I believe in myself. Oh! Ricardo and Norris collided. Look. Oh no, the McLarens are fighting each other. They collided because, damn, they're losing so much time. They collided. Oh no. That is good for us though. Come on, let's keep pushing. We got 3 laps left. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is podium central here, man. Podium. Podium, here we come. Come on. Not until the fat lady sings though. Oh god. Didn't see Lando Norris there. Weather report.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, whatever. Screw it. We're bringing it home. DRS enabled. Yes, 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 yes. Thanks very much, Norris. See ya, loser. Podium's mine, baby.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
Come on. Let me concentrate, guys. Sorry. Let me concentrate. Squeeze him on the inside. Switchback of dreams. Switchback of dreams. Switchback of dreams. What a move that. Alright, moment of truth. Good rotation out of here. Come on. Dump everything we've got. Dump everything we've got. Come on, let's be north to the line. Please, 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 please. Be north to the line for P3. Podium. First podium for Ferrari. Let's go.
Yes, 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 we're on the podium. Good job this weekend. Great drive. Thank you.
Oh! Grazie mille, grazie mille, grazie a tutti. Siete dei grandi.
It's a performance that our Portuguese Grand Prix winners can be justifiably proud of, and I'm sure there'll be celebrations tonight. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, P3 finally on the podium with Ferrari. That is where we're supposed to be, and being able to fight the top runners was good today. Fought Norris well. P3. Champagne tastes great up here.
Some amazing talents out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the real deal. There was a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I really felt maximised their potential.
And that was a brilliant result in today's Grand Prix. Portuguese Grand Prix P3. This is good. This feels good. Max Verstappen, Hamilton, and myself on the podium. Norris, Sainz, Ocon, Russell, Stroll, Latifi, and Tsunoda in the top 10 points. Ricciardo, Aitken, Gasly, Joe, Raikkonen, Mazepin, Schumacher, Giovinazzi round out the finishers, with Bottas and Perez not finishing the race. Of course, a double DNF in that one lap. Now, fastest lap 1:14.9, not the fastest around here, but quite competitive against the Alpine, for example, and the Williams and the Aston Martin. But yeah, seeing ourselves up in P3 means that our strategy worked off brilliantly. What does that mean for the team? I'm 1 point away from Carlos Sainz, my teammate, 1 point gap in the drivers. We do make our way up to P6 and P7 respectively. Lewis Hamilton and Verstappen climbed the table a bit as well, with Valtteri Bottas maintaining his lead despite the DNF today. Red Bull and McLaren switch positions, 6 point gap between them, but we've also closed the gap to McLaren, 25 point gap to P3, so it's not too far away. It's a race victory away, so we'll see if we can catch them up. Aston Martin overtake AlphaTauri after a good race weekend today, 4 points for them and 3 points for AlphaTauri, but the season is still young. We'll see how this progresses over the course of the season. Marvelous result to today's Grand Prix. That was a great race. Started right behind my teammate in P9, but yeah, this weekend had everything. Q3 appearance, which was one of our objectives or one of our goals for this weekend, as well as a podium, which is where we would like to put the Ferrari. Did brilliantly on the medium stint, absolutely well, maintained tires well, and managed to keep the car alive and fighting for position with very worn mediums. And then we moved on to the softs, which was a brilliant strategy call because the safety car did help us out. A little interesting collision for Bottas. He crashed out of the Grand Prix. Not really, he didn't really retire the car. He crashed out of the Grand Prix, and then Perez retired the car, and that double stop meant the safety car had to be deployed, and that helped us out immensely because we were able to maintain our tires, keep our tires warm, and manage to save the tires for later stints in the race. And that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Perfect strategy and great execution. Great race here in Portimao. We're moving on to the Spanish Grand Prix next time, and hopefully we can carry this power with us, carry this form with us to the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode then. Really stunning race, and that was one for the books. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. More F1 content will be going up on the regular, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy. See you guys in the next Grand Prix.